in quarantine. On today's show, we have a very special guest. She is a dancer who is well known in, I would say, LA, South Central LA. She was a part of the group Tommy the Clown, Boom Squad. So you guys stick around for that. That will be coming up later. But first, let us get into the random facts of the episode, shall we? Random fact number one, Hannah. Did you guys know that the blob of toothpaste that sits on your toothbrush, once it comes out the tube, you put it on your toothbrush, that little blob right there, it has its own name. I would have never thought that. Like, it's just toothpaste, right? Wrong. It actually has a name, and it is called a nurdle. Nurdle. And there actually have been lawsuits over this name from different toothpaste companies trying to fight over who got to depict the name. Talk about petty. That is something. Listen, a nurdle. Come on, y'all. Anyways, that was random fact number one. Very, very indeed random. The more you know. Okay, so random fact number two is apparently space, space. It smells like seared steak, apparently. Don't ask me how. Listen, only the astronauts can attest to this, honestly, because I do not see how it can smell like seared steak, but apparently it does. So it says, when you see footage of astronauts floating peacefully in space, do you ever wonder, what does space smell like? Well, according to some former space astronauts, space has a distinct odor that hangs around post-spacewalk. They've described it as hot metal or searing steak. Now, I guess searing steak smell equals hot metal. I personally don't know because I don't eat steak. But I mean, I wouldn't want to eat steak put in front of me that smells like hot metal. That doesn't sound appetizing. But I mean, to each his own. You guys do what you want to do. That's a no for me. That is a no for me. But that is very interesting and indeed a random fact. So, moving on to our show, let us bring on our guest. I would like you guys to welcome with me Miss Jai. How are you?
Hi, you guys. Good.
So how have you been during this pandemic?
I've been good recently. Well, now I just got good, but this whole pandemic, like, it's been like bumpy roads, but I'm okay right now. Like, I'm good where I'm at right now.
That's good. That's good. It's always good to, be okay. When it's everything going on, it's always good to have those moments where you feel like everything is fine. So I wanted to go ahead and start with the questions. So we all know that you are a beautiful dancer. My first question for you is, how long have you been dancing?
I think I've been dancing since I was at least 3 or 4. I think, 3 or 4. I started dancing when I was 3 or 4, like, really not really dancing, but like, like little things like the rhythm and stuff, going to the rhythm and stuff like that. It started off like that. And then ever since then, I just been dancing.
dancing the entire time, just breaking
Yep.
moves down. You feel me? So like okay, so since you were 3, when did you know that like this was your dream and you wanted to turn this into your career?
I think I'll say like when I was in cheer, because I've been cheering since I was, I think, 8 or 7, and we like my strength, where my strength was in hip hop. That's where my strength was, and I always been good at hip hop. So that's where I really saw that I really wanted to be a dancer and make this out of my career and stuff. Especially when I got the Tommy. So yeah, and that's when I was like 10. So yeah.
Okay, so Tommy the Clown, if you guys don't know, is a very popular group in LA. So speaking on that, what style of dance would you like to try other than your normal?
I would like to try. I really want to try jazz because it's like more looser, I guess.
Yeah.
And I always wanted to try tap dancing.
Mm. I actually, well, okay, yeah, I can see you doing tap dancing because I mean you're used to dancing to really fast tempos, so I feel like your footwork, you can probably do really good with that.
Yeah.
So okay, another question for you: are there any celebrities that you want to work with, like dancing with?
Oh, I always want. I'm so mad because I don't know if Sierra still like, I don't know if she's still like in the industry like that. Like she still make songs, or I don't know. But I always wanted to dance with Sierra or Chris Brown.
Really?
I always wanted to.
Well, we gonna put that
Yes.
on the atmosphere. If they happen to see this, call her, call your girl. She's ready and available. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Okay.
please.
Okay, last question before we move on to fan questions is name 3 things that you love about yourself.
3 things that I love about myself is I'm very like, I could say open-minded. I'm very open-minded and willing to like understand like other people. Another thing is I could say like I'm low-key like not I'm not gonna say probably antisocial, but not too much. Like not to where like, oh, I really don't want to be around people, but it's just like I'm antisocial in some areas. And then the third thing is what's another third thing? That I'm really silly, like I'm a goofy person. I love that. I love that.
Yeah, I could tell. But yeah, it's always, you said that you were open-minded. It's always a good thing to be open to, different cultures and understanding people. And,
Yeah.
that's just always a really good trait to have. And,
Yeah.
it's good that you have that because not a lot of people do. It's tough out here.
Yeah.
You feel me? All right, so moving on to fan questions. Let's see. First one is, what is your most used emoji?
Most used emoji?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow,
What
I
is your
never really
go-to?
thought about that. I think it's the one with the stars, and like he's kind of like this, and then he got stars as eyes.
Really?
Do you know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Like
That one or
the
the kissy
superstar
face.
one?
Yeah, that one or the kissy face.
Oh, okay. Personally, my favorite emoji is the one with it's like little like starlights or twinkle lights. It's the 3 little starry
I
lights.
know what you're talking about. I use those too.
I
I
think
use
that is
those
my
too.
favorite one. I use that for things that it don't even need to be used for. It's just so pretty.
Yeah.
Question number 2. What are some bad habits that you have?
Oh my god. I procrastinate a lot. I procrastinate a lot. Yeah, I procrastinate, and sometimes like I have my priorities mixed up a little bit, but that can always be fixed. So I'm working on that, but that's
Like
the only 2 things.
procrastination. I feel you with the procrastinating. I tend to do that and be very last minute. That's almost Because I just procrastinate, like, oh, I'll get it done, but then I forget because I'm a Gemini and I do something else, and then it's like, yeah. And then so last fan question is, if you were stranded on an island, what are 3 things that you absolutely have to have with you?
Dang, I really never thought about that. I say island. If I was,
yeah, if you were stranded,
I wouldn't say water because I could get that from the water and like I can get that from the island and boil it somehow because you can make that as clean water. So I wouldn't say water, but I would absolutely, I don't know, because food can't even go that far. Like, you have to keep getting food. So I say food and probably, I don't even know. I never really thought about that. I say food. What's them things that, like, if you get infected, you gotta go like this or in the leg?
Allergy pins?
Yeah, that, just in case.
I'm
gonna say, okay, you know the allergy pins. I'm gonna say that could be in the first aid kit. So that could be 2 right there. That could be a first aid kit. And then I don't know, like something I could, something I could sleep in or something.
Okay, well hey, you have it. There you go.
I don't know. Yeah.
All right, so it is time to play a very small round because this is not a long episode. A very small round of this or that. You ready? So basically what this game is, I'll just give you 2. You don't have to really give me a reason. You just pick one or the other. Which one is your, like, which one you would prefer. Okay, so Nikes or Jordans?
Nikes.
Okay. Slow tempo or fast tempo?
Fast.
Okay. Time travel or teleporting?
Time travel.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Would you prefer to see the future and past, or would you prefer to read minds?
Read minds.
Okay. All right. I see where you going with this.
Because I say, like, when you said see the future and the past, like, I wouldn't want to see my future because that might be like, I don't know, that might scare me or something. I don't know. I don't want to be scared. I don't want to know about my future. Okay. So that's why I pick read minds.
Okay. You can really have a good come up if you reading minds.
Man.
Yeah.
Especially on a test.
Exactly. Shoot, getting honors through everything. Ivy Leagues, you feel me? Yeah, so that was it for the game, and that was actually it. It wasn't too long. It was nice having you.
Thank you so much.
Where can the people find you? What are your social medias?
On Instagram, you can find me at dainty dainty.jai jai. TikTok is the same thing, dainty.jai. And Twitter is the same thing, dainty.jai.
So everybody go ahead and check her out. This has been a very fun interview. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Kisa Turner and Miss Jai. We will see you guys later. Bye-bye.
See you guys later. Bye. If you like this video and y'all want to see more, like and subscribe. Period.